To the last, so come on, let's hear our famous Aston Villa roar. Yippee-yi-yi! The goal scorer for Aston Villa, number 18, Tammy.
Just got back in the car, and that's game week 27 coming to an end. It finishes from Villa Park, Aston Villa 1, Leeds United 1. Wow, what can I say? I mean, the first half, let's go on reflecting on their goal first. It was a set piece, free kick outside of the box. I think it was on the edge. You can't really do anything about it. I think it was Stack. The guy just whipped it, at full speed top bins in the corner. Emi had no chance. Brilliant free kick, 1-0 Leeds. I mean, the midfield battle in that first half, we were out-muscled, probably outnumbered due to their 3-5-2 system or whatever it was, similar to that. And the effort, we were sluggish, we were slow on the ball, slow without the ball, slow pressing, and really didn't do anything to create much up until the end of the half when we had a few chances. I'm still a big fan of Watkins, right? Yes, we know he does miss a fair bit, but his all-round contribution to what he does, it's second to none. But he was through, and from what I saw, because I left early to get myself a coffee, beat the queues at half time, but what I saw, he's through one-on-one on the keeper, and it was a soft shot. Come on, at this level you've got to hit it hard and at a corner. And the second half was, it started pretty much similar to the first half. Again, slow, taking our time. You're 1-0 down. No disrespect to Leeds, but we're at home. We're playing to cement our Champions League place with pressures coming from clubs with bigger squad depth, the likes of, Uniteds, your Chelseas, your Liverpools. You'd expect more, in the circumstances, but we didn't really look like scoring. In all honesty, I thought we'd actually lose the game, and if anything, we know Leeds are quick on the transition, from defence into attack. They moved it quick, got through. I think Calvert-Lewin had a chance, on another day could have buried it, and they go 2-0 up. But, Emi producing a quality save to keep it at 1-0. And the changes for us, it came where Bailey come off alongside Buendia to be, and in all fairness, both of them had relatively quiet games. Do I call it lack of effort, lack of energy? They both didn't really do enough to affect the game. And on come Sancho, on come Barkley, and they looked, Sancho looked like he's on some serious beans. He was brilliant, He looked like the one player that looked like he's going to do something. And Barkley was getting stuck in. That's what you need in such games. And then the other sub was Tammy coming on. And what I liked in today's game, where Emery decided to keep Ollie on too. I've been crying for that, to have Ollie and Tammy both together on the pitch. And again, it was a lot of side to side, but we looked quicker. We were moving the ball quicker now, trying to break through that back line of theirs. And in the end, it took a corner. I'm sure, it was a corner. In come the ball. Tammy got I think it was his knee on it, and it went into the top corner, 1-1. And it's not a brilliant result, but it's not the worst result. I'd rather have us drawing, than losing the game. I'm glad we never lost it. So it was nice to see Tammy scoring. Is that his first Premier League goal? Yeah, that's his first Premier League goal. Nice to have him getting on the score sheet. And I guess, it's a point gained. Can't be too pessimistic. It's a point gained at home. Luckily, we didn't lose the game, because we've seen a few 1-0 defeats, haven't we, in recent times? On that note, it's on to game week 28 away to Wolves, and I'll be back for game week 29. From Villa Park, providing more up close and personal footage, bringing Aston Villa versus Chelsea, and I just hope we do produce the goods on that day, because it's going to take a gigantic effort. It really is, against that Chelsea squad. Until then, safe travels, take care, and as always, up the Villa.